Hello, we are year 60 from Echeide School in Santa Cruz. Welcome to Radio Echeide Me Suena.
Nuestra imagen un volcán, ya es tradición. Eche de Santa Cruz, La Laguna y Arona. Pinta sur tu educación, cooperación. Eche de Santa Cruz, La Laguna y Arona.
Today we are interviewing Nuria, a hardworking girl who collaborates with some well-known influencers.
She has got lots of adventures and interesting things to share with us. So, let's get started.
But first one thing, Nuria, are you ready? We should warn you that our classmates are very curious, so they are going to make you too.
Hello, we are Eros, Leire Fuente,
Alfredo,
Leire Pérez.
and Karen. As we want to get to know you better before we start the interview, we are going to play a game.
We call this game True Question. So we are going to ask you some questions and you have to answer them as fast as you can. Are you ready? What's your full name?
My full name is Núria Lopez.
How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Where did you born?
I was born in Barcelona.
What's your career?
I work in influencer marketing.
where do you live?
I live in London,
Where did you study at uni?
at the University of Westminster, London.
What is your favorite country?
My favorite country is Canada.
Messi or Ronaldo? Why?
I prefer Antoine Griezmann because he's my friend.
What's your favorite Canadian food?
Queso frito.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song is All I Want by Codaline.
Summer holiday or Christmas holiday?
Christmas holiday.
Canva or TikTok?
Canada.
Barça or Real Madrid?
Barca.
Canary Island or London?
I love both, but I live in London, so London.
Spanish omelette with or without onion?
With onion.
Hello, we are Luca,
Fernando, Manuela,
And Michael.
and we are going to ask you some questions about yourself and your Canada experience. How old were you when you started speaking English?
I was 12 years.
What do you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be an architect.
of all the companies you have worked for, which is one did you enjoy working for the most?
I think Trenda has been good.
How was your experience living in Canada?
Canada was very interesting. I loved the people and the food, and it was very and very cold.
Hello, Nuria.
Hello.
We are Gerald,
Luca,
Leire Pérez.
Alfredo,
and we are going to ask you some questions about your Ireland experience and London life.
at what age did you go to Ireland?
I went when I was 12 years old.
When you arrived to London, did you already have a friend there?
When I moved to London, I didn't have any friends. I met at my university.
how old were you when you moved to London? Why did you do it?
I moved to London at 18 years old because I wanted to study at university in London.
Why did you why did you go to Ireland? And
I went to Ireland because I wanted to learn English and I stayed with a family who are my friends now, and it was a very good experience.
And what do you do there?
I did English class every day for 3 hours, and then I went on excursions and I visited Ireland.
Hello, we are Evie,
Leire Fuente.
Alexia,
Imar.
and we're going to ask you some questions about your London's life and your boarding school experience. Did you have friends in your boarding school? Can you name one?
Yes, I had lots of friends in my boarding school. I lived with a lot of people, but one of my closest friends was Laura from Germany, and I'm still friends with her now.
What was your first impression when you arrived in London and started your life there?
I thought London was very big, very busy, but it was a very nice experience and everyone was very friendly.
How do you feel about being away from your family?
Um, it's sometimes it's difficult because I want to be with my family, but I have lived in the UK for 11 years, so it's normal now.
How was living in a boarding school? Is it like the movies?
Yes, I think it's like the movies, but what do you think boarding school is like? Because for me, it was a very fun experience. I had a lot of friends. I lived with my friends and we had a party every day.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, we are Hugo Hernandez,
Eros,
I'm Gara.
and we are going to ask you some questions about your TikTok and Canvas experience. Have you ever worked with a Canarian influencer?
I don't know if I've worked with a Canadian influencer, but I have worked with someone who I know lives in the Canary Islands. His name is Álvaro Padón. I'm not sure if you know him, but he's a TikToker.
what was your first feeling when you start working at TikTok? Why?
I really liked it because I love watching TikToks and making TikToks. So it was a very nice experience, and everyone was very nice as well, the people that I worked with. So I was very happy.
What is it like to work at TikTok? What did you do?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I I think working at TikTok is fun. It's exciting. Every day is different. And what I did there is I worked on something called TikTok Shop, which doesn't exist in Spain, but it will exist soon. And I worked managing influencers from different countries.
What is your job in Canva? What does it consist of?
My role at Canva is influencer marketing lead for Europe. So what it means is that I work for Spain, I work for Germany, I work for Italy, I work for many countries, and I work with influencers, and they make videos for us for Canva, and then they share them on their TikTok or their Instagram.
I have an extra question. What is your favorite football team in England?
My favorite football team in England is Liverpool or Chelsea because I live in Liverpool and I live in Chelsea.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the end of today's interview. We want to say a big thank you to Nuria for joining us.
We hope you like it as much as we did. Best wishes from 6D class of HE Santa Cruz School.
Thank you so much